27th of March 25, it's Thursday, so there's three council by-elections tonight, so I will be looking at them. But yeah, I'm just looking to see how Reform are getting on, in terms of Overton window shift on one issue. So they're holding steady despite all the ruckus about Rupert Lowe and that, who I think's better on this issue than Nigel and that. But it's all about Overton window protest votes, so I'm not bothered. So, I mean, I went from the left to Reform, UKIP, that sort of thing. But I'm just looking at this. This is a week after Labour's welfare bill, and now yesterday the spring budget, they done the welfare in again, and the Greens are up 10%. I think SNP are up as well. So I think this must be Labour voters finally getting the message that Labour doesn't want welfare voters, So really, for welfare voters or even for socialists, I don't know why you haven't been voting Greens for decades, basically, I suppose they had Jeremy Corbyn, which was incredible they got him in. That's because Ed Miliband changed the membership thing. But how did he end up electing Keir Starmer? It was obvious he wasn't going to be like Jeremy Corbyn, even though he said he was going to be. But yeah, but anyone voting Labour, who's a socialist crazy person, I mean, they should have been voting Greens decades ago, really, or George Galloway's party, or whoever you want to vote for on the fringes, or why they're voting Labour, I don't know, even under Tony Blair, he was saying we don't really want you. Even Neil Kinnock, actually. So, yeah, so it's definitely a three-horse race, and Reform have held steady. They've not really lost their vote, so I really think it's looking okay there. And Ben Habib and Harrison, they might bring in a new party. Maybe Elon Musk will fund it. That'd be good, because funding seems to be everything, basically. Yeah, I just want a protest party vote. I'm not interested, because these polls are better than our democracy. We only get to vote once every 5 years for a party hamper, and we don't really understand it, and there's a lot of things in it we don't like. So I don't agree with the electoral system. We should be like Switzerland, where we vote on issues, we have quarterly referendums. But yeah, I'm really glad that Reform are holding steady, and Labour are dropping. I mean, Greens and SNP, but I think everyone should be voting Reform at the moment on one issue, because it's the main issue, really. It's very important.